Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope at the time you see this, the Nintendo Direct was everything you wanted it to be, but I'm not talking about that now. I'm talking about the amazing information we just got about Splatoon 3 in regards to its sales in Japan over the launch weekend. Let's talk about this now. So, Splatoon 3 is a game that I've been very anxious for. I've been playing it as much as I possibly can over the last little bit. I love it. I'll get more into that. I am working on content as we speak for it. I have all sorts of fun ideas going through my head. I'm just trying to get all of it out. So if you're looking forward to more Splatoon content, you're in the right place. But in the meantime, can we just celebrate? Can we just celebrate the awesomeness that Splatoon 3 has brought? Because according to the official sales over this weekend, Splatoon 3 has sold 3.5 million units in Japan alone. This is an all-time new record for any Nintendo game in Japan. 3.45 million units over the weekend. That's literally basically 3 days, guys. 3 days it took to sell over 3 million units. Hot diggity dog, that's a lot of millions for just 3 days. And I was actually going to do a prediction video and predict how many units I thought Splatoon 3 was going to sell. I was going to estimate roughly between 10 and 12 million units for lifetime sales, which, looking at these numbers now, I was way off it. It wasn't anything against Splatoon 3. Sometimes sequels just don't necessarily perform quite as well as their predecessors do, although this is the Nintendo Switch we're talking about. But even so, I mean, take Super Mario Galaxy versus Super Mario Galaxy 2. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is just as good of a game, but it did not sell as many units as the original, so I kind of thought maybe that would go into effect, but that didn't happen here. And if this is anything to go off of, Splatoon 3 is going to well surpass Splatoon 2 in lifetime sales. I mean, the crazy thing here is we're not talking about the world launch sales, which would also have been great. If this was 3.5 million units sold across the world, that's still a really good number. But we're talking just Japan, a single country. We're not talking about the rest of Asia. We're not talking about the UK or South America or North America or Australia or anything else. We're talking Japan alone. I can't wait to see what happens when the rest of the world number comes in and how this game performs. It's a pretty dang exciting time to be a Splatoon fan right now. So why is this game so successful? Is it because it was well advertised? Is it because it was well promoted? Is it because Splatoon is just that awesome? The answer to all of those is yes. But I also think a little bit has to do with just the current times we're in right now, where shooters are kind of the dominant way to play games. I mean, take a look, for example, at games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. All of these games are shooter-based games or battle royale games, but people flock to shooters. They absolutely love shooters. And yes, I almost just said the F-bomb there accidentally. I caught myself. But they love to play these games, and just like Fortnite, Splatoon does have a target audience that is appropriate for children as well. There's no blood and gore, it's just ink, it's silly, it's fun. So to see Splatoon now getting up there, and let's get real here, this game could easily get up over 15 million units sold now, 20 million even lifetime sales. It's pretty dang amazing, and I love to see the success of a franchise that I love. But I'm going to pass the question off to you. What do you guys think about this news? Is this a great thing for you? Is this a disappointing thing for you? Give me your reasons why or why not. Always happy to see the discussions. And once again, if you are looking for me to give to you any of my thoughts about the Nintendo Direct, come back tomorrow. It will have, at the time you're probably watching this, have been up just barely, and then I have to record it and put it all together and put it up tomorrow, and I will give my impressions about this Nintendo Direct. So if you're looking forward to that, stay here on this channel. And as always, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and now if you'll excuse me, I need to go and play some more Splatoon 3 because I can't get enough of it. It's so good, so much fun.